More donations tonight to help catch the killer of these four people here. Cash reward for the Seminole Heights suspect now stands at $110,000. The extra 10 grand came from the David A. Straz Jr. Foundation. And here's the complete breakdown. $85,000 came from law enforcement partners, $6,000 from the community, and $9,000 from restaurant owner Richard Gonsbar.
The additional reward money comes as the community honors first responders tonight with a dinner. 10 News reporter Eric Lasser is at the First Responders Appreciation Dinner at Seminole Heights United Methodist Church. And Eric, this is a really nice way to say thank you.
It sure is, Allison. And let's face it, these people have been working day and night around the clock, and what a nice way, as you said, to thank them for their efforts. Again, I want to give you an idea of just look around the room real quick of who it is that's out here actually offering that. Thanks. The mayor, Bob Buckhorn, is here. The current chief is here, Brian Dugan. Just a little while ago, I saw Jane Castor, the former chief of police from Tampa, who actually lives in the Seminole Heights area. So a lot of people, but most importantly, the community coming out tonight, buying dinner for all of these folks who, again, have been working around the clock, not only to try to catch a killer, but to protect this community while this is going on so that people can try to go about their daily lives. Helping to organize all of this, Brian Fry, who's one of the community organizers here. Brian, thanks for taking time to talk to us. What a great effort over you guys tonight to be able to have all of these people, fire, EMS, and police coming in and just showing that appreciation. Why organize something like this at this stage?
Well, you know, we had some of our neighbors go out on Facebook and say they wanted to do something like this to show appreciation. So a bunch of us got together, we met here at the church and came up with this, even though this darkness is still over our community, we wanted the police department, FHP, the FBI, all of our first responders to know how much we really, really appreciate them and to give them a moment to come in and relax, have something to eat while they're working the hours that they're working.
And I said earlier, not just to help catch a killer in this community, but also to give the people in this area the layer of protection that they need to move on with their lives every day.
Absolutely. You know, we cannot do what we do in this community without our partnerships with the city and with TPD. But what they have done for us and the level of respect that we have for them is just immense.
Well, it's very nice of you and very nice. I know you appreciate their efforts as we do as well. Thank you, Brian. Thanks for taking time to talk to us. We're going to be here for about another hour or so. I'm going to be back with you at 5:30, talk about some of those police efforts here in the community to protect the kids who are off on Thanksgiving break. I'll have that in 30 minutes, and then another roll call taking place here at about 6 o'clock. We expect quite a few more members of the police department. For now, live in Seminole Heights, Eric Lasser, 10 News.
And for those officers, this right here is the surveillance video at the center of the investigation. Someone has to know who this person is. Again, there is a $110,000 reward for information that leads to an arrest. A witness did give a vague description to Tampa police. They described a black male between 6 and 6'2". He has a thin build, a light complexion. At the time, the witness says he was armed with a large black pistol. Despite video and that description, Tampa police do not have the information that they need to catch this guy. 10 News reporter Sarah Rosario is looking at that video and showing that to a body language expert right now to see if they can provide information to help connect the dots. We will have that story for you live at 6 o'clock.